Conversion rate optimization. So you should always look at the data first, right? Well, not always, no.
How you doing? I'm Chris McCann, and today we're going to look at
conversion rate optimization, and specifically when to use data. Now, some of you would rather get genital warts than talk about conversion rate optimization, but it is critical for all e-commerce and B2B businesses with a website. Just about every website out there has some kind of conversion rate. It might be subscribers for a blog, or people to buy products from an e-commerce store, or for people to fill out a form to become a lead. Either way, the laws and the rules of conversion rate optimization and the best practices all come into play. When it comes to conversion rate optimization, you quite often hear people talking about data. However, the data only tells you so much. It tells you what people do. And it's a bit like turning up for the Formula One in an old smoking wreck of a car with square wheels, and then going to your team and saying, I need to shave off half a second on my lap time, so look at the data. The mechanic is probably going to turn around to you and say, once the car is ready, then they'll fine tune it. And the same principles apply to a website. So yes, data is important, but during the process of doing best practices, we're also making sure that the right data is being collected so that we're in a position that we can then optimize the website. I mean, this is an example. This is Pedal and Chain, a well-known electric bike company. If you have a look at that add to cart button, it's quite hard to find. It doesn't stand out on the page. And there's a thin black edge around it, and it's got white background which matches the white background of the page. So if you make a simple tweak like this, I've made the button red, white text. I've also made the text a lot more bold, made it stronger and slightly larger. Then all of a sudden it suddenly pops in the page. And that's just one tiny little example of best practices not in play. And once they are in play, yes, look at the data. Absolutely, 100%. So don't be too reliant on data. Make sure that you've got all the best practices in place. And once you've got all the best practices in place, then dig into the data. Now I'm giving away a $500 one-to-one consultation with me to someone who subscribes within the next 7 days. Tell your friends, your uncle, your granny, your grandpa, anyone, that if they subscribe, they can win a one-to-one consultation with me, some weirdo on the internet.